All right, editors, moving on. Next, I want to talk about removing the green on the green screen. There's a reason why we are very careful at not letting people use green, because not wearing green and only having this green source behind them allows us to put these ladies wherever we want by removing all of this green here. All right. So we make sure that our guests do not wear green. Sometimes you may see like a green that's kind of grayish. That usually works okay, but a super duper green that's green as the trees and the forest and all that, it's gonna give us problems. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get to that part. Because the video of the ladies here have green, this is the track that has the green. I'm gonna click on this, right? Right now I have my Premiere on an editing mode. Because different students and different editors here use Premiere, they might be working on different modes. In order for us to work easily here, like removing green and editing and cutting and all that, I want to make sure I'm in editing mode. So if I go to the window menu and then go to workspaces, again, that's window, workspaces, I'm going to make sure editing is selected. Make sure this is selected. If it's not selected, go ahead and select it. Once in a while, the editing mode might be all messed up. Again, because different kids work on these things. This might be here, this might be there. I like to refresh my workspace. I'll go to Window, Workspaces, and making sure that this is kept where it's at. I'll choose Reset to save layout. And it's going to set up the workspace that way it should be. I'm going to click on this, and then I'm over here. I'm going to find a tab called Effects. Sometimes you don't see effects because it's hiding in here somewhere. Like if I were to make this smaller, you don't see effects anymore, right? But these two arrows show me the effects tab. So I'm going to click on that. Or if you do see it, you can simply just go to it, right? Under effects, there's a search bar. I'm going to type in the word Ultra. Ultra is going to unlock this effect called Ultra Key. Ultra Key, if I drag Ultra Key and I place it right over the video, I just drop it in there. I have now added Ultra Key to the girls in the soccer video. Now notice nothing happens because we haven't done anything to it yet. But now that I do have an effect in here, if I keep this selected, now I can look for a tab up here called Effects Controls. This is where we control the effects we add to clips. Click on that. And somewhere down here or somewhere here in the middle, you'll see the Ultra Key we just added to the girls' soccer layer. Okay. Now let's go ahead and clean up some of this green here. Let's get rid of some of this green that we've been talking about. So, right below Ultra Key, and if it's closed, you can just open that up. You'll find something called Key Color. Okay. Under key and on Key Color, you're gonna see this little swatch, this black swatch with an eyedropper. Well, I'm gonna click on the little eyedropper. I'm gonna click on this guy. Okay, and when you move your mouse, you'll notice it becomes an eyedropper. And I want you to find the most greenest of them all. And I would say for this will be somewhere here in the middle. If I click on this green here, all the green will go away. Now, because of the lighting, because of some other issues, like the wrinkles on the green screen, you'll notice not everything goes away. The Ultra Key might leave some things behind, like the highlights of the drapery, some wrinkles, some folds, some creases are still left behind. See? Let me show you how to get rid of these too. Right above Key Color, there's something called Setting. and the setting will be set to default. But I don't want it set to default. I want it set to aggressive. I click on aggressive, and you'll see that more of those highlights go away. All that residue that was here is kind of gone. But I want to get rid of more of that. I want to get rid of this too. I don't like that here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to an item in here called matte generation. When I go to matte generation and I open that up, you're going to see something in there called pedestal. So under matte generation, look for pedestal. And pedestal will be sent to 50. I think I'm saying that correctly. Pedestal or pedestal. I'm not quite sure. Nonetheless, it's set to 50. I don't want it 50. I want it to be set to 100. You'll notice 100 is going to clean it up a lot more. You still see a little bit of stuff left. Okay. So let's move on. Right below matte generation and pedestal, you're going to see something called spill suppression. Open up spill suppression. And in spill suppression, you're going to see Luma. Luma, right? So if I go to Luma, you'll notice Luma is also set to 50. But I want it to be 100, just like pedestal. You'll notice Luma will clean it up even more, including what was left here. You see that? All those little tiny wrinkles that were still there, those are gone too. And that is how you clean up the green. These ladies cannot move freely in space with no green to worry about. All this blackness, all this black area is all transparency. It's transparent now. It's see-through. So we can put these girls wherever we want. We can put them in space. We can put them under the ocean. We can put them at the beach, wherever we want. If you were able to accomplish the green screen, you can move on to the next tutorial.